So this was a shoot for Canon camera L Series lenses, and we were flown to my home country of Canada to conduct this shoot. Hey, Caleb, do you mind? Let's go over this equipment list here real quick.
Yeah, so we got your personal bag, mine,
Okay.
Jesse's.
Good, great, yeah.
Gear, the 2 tubes, the drum kit, Jesse, and the fragile kit.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay, I think that's about everything.
Yep.
All right, let's load it in the van. Basically, for this Canon shoot, they wanted it to feel like a luxury brand ad, so we focus on a couple who is exploring in many different ways. So the first setup was in the woods, kind of exploring a wilderness, and the second setup was on a ferry, kind of going on an adventure, and the third setup was supposedly in some sort of European-looking train station type setup. So unfortunately, Caleb gets the brunt of the jokes on set.
All right, what do you guys, seriously, you can't do that right now. You have to move this out. No, you guys can't do that. You have to get that out of my face.
What it is, Jesse, is just like our younger brother. We're just preparing him for the
real
cruel,
world.
cold world.
I mean, we're preparing you for the world that you have to hang outside of ferries and hold lights, risking your life falling into the ocean, the cold Toronto Ocean.
It's a lake.
Fucking
It's a lake, you
appreciate it.
ignorant American.
I mean, remember that time that I sat on your lap so that you didn't fall out? Only
It
a
was to
brother.
save you.
Only
Oh,
a
yeah.
brother would have done that.
You know what? Speaking of that, my mom told me to tell you thank you very much for doing that because she saw a picture and she wants to thank you for saving my life.
Yeah, tell her that's what I do. I look out for you
Yeah.
guys. Between the Canon stickers, protecting all your stuff, and
Right.
and you falling out. I'm like the digital tech, life tech.
Right.
Oh.
The hazer on this shoot, it was different from the one we normally use because it was gas powered, and it looked like a machine gun. So Caleb was just at the top of the hill, just letting her rip up there.
Caleb, would you say that your job doing this was a one-man operation or two-man operation?
It was definitely a 2-man operation.
Did
And it
anybody come and help you?
There was this guy walking up a hill, and I thought he was coming to help me. In fact, I think I even asked him if he would help me, give me a hand, just for a second, just so I could rest one of my arms because they were getting really sore. And then I realized that he was actually just up there to get cool GoPro footage.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah. So poor Caleb is ripping this smoke machine, and he gets absolutely covered in gasoline or butane or something. We have to keep a special eye on Caleb because he is by far the most accident-prone person I know.
Begin montage of Caleb accidents now.
Yeah, dog bite victim, broken leg boy.
Eating bad ice cream in Mexico, being sick for 4 days.
So when you hear Caleb has gas on him, you say, give Caleb a new job. Wasn't it worth it though, Caleb, for just that nice subtle angel's breath in the background of the photo, all that poison? So this photo shoot had probably one of the craziest turnarounds of all time, in the sense that anything we shot on set would be a billboard in 10 days or less. So anything we shot, immediately we took to our friend Nick, who was built a retouching fort on set, and we would make a select right there, and he would get started with the retouching, and then we would literally hand off the files to the agency that's going to be printed for an enormous billboard. So there was a lot of pressure on us basically not to screw anything up or miss anything, because then thousands or potentially millions of people would see our screw up. So no pressure. Well, we're supposed to be done this shot in 15 minutes, and we just got started shooting it, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
10 more minutes.
Oh shit. Oh, Joey, you heard 10 minutes, right?
2 minutes. If you could throw in a tiny little bit of light haze, that'd be great. We have 1 minute of shooting left, 1 minute of shooting.
Hey, Caleb.
Yes, sir.
How much stuff do we have packed away right now?
Everything is packed other than what we're using currently.
Okay, all right. All right, here's the last haze of the day. Okay, last 2 shots of the day, people. Here we go.
Please.
So let me make sure focus and all that stuff's good. So if you
just
could
know
this is
a
this is
little step
That's what you just shot. Okay.
there we go. That's a wrap. It's the last day of our shoot, the 3rd day, 3 of 3. We wake up at 5 a.m. so we could shoot that entire morning. And then we also have to wrap everything and pack it for air travel, which, as you know, the TSA are butchers and destroy all your gear if it's not packed right. That takes time. And then we have to actually drive to the airport in Toronto, which is far away from our location, check in, go through customs twice because we're clearing the Canadian border and re-entering the American border, and all of this in one day.
I boarded the plane without shoes on because we went through security so fast that our plane was about to leave the gate, and I didn't have time to put my shoes back on, so I ran through the terminal in my socks.
It goes to show that when life hands you lemonades,